In the red, in the upper left location, one of only 2 starting locations on this map, one of the greatest Zergs of all time in StarCraft 1, a finalist here at the GSL in StarCraft 2. What is it with the number 7?
I don't know.
I was not expecting that one at all.
July, month of war.
Month of war. For just a split second when I read that, I thought it said moth.
Those mutas have +1 attack.
No, man, those are green ball sacks hanging off of them, man. Those are July Zerg's mutas. Those are manly mutas.
Wow. Wow, tasteless. Who's that?
MVP Genius.
That is correct. Excellent.
I don't really quite get it. Can you explain?
No, I can't, but it looks so funny.
He looks like a crane?
He's a transformer? I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Hard to say. Well, Genius scouting that pool. That's going to make him go forge first with his pylon out in the natural. In fact, why hasn't he? Yeah. Oh, wait. Never mind. I thought the pool was a little bit further along. I'm crazy.
Settle down, Artosis.
Yeah, I really should.
You start breathing in that paper bag. You always breathe in before exciting games.
Also, I put some potpourri in there. I really like the smell.
Yeah.
Makes my breath
potpourri smells good.
Yeah. A little bit strong when I breathe it in, and sometimes little pieces of dried flour go in my mouth. And but, you know, I kind of like it, too.
Now,
going for that Forge, then Nexus very quickly.
Yep.
Genius doing a good job thus far. Getting another pylon and probe as well.
The early game is not really the hard part for Protoss. It's actually the mid-game and late game where Protoss kind of run into a bit of a difficult situation.
Well, the one thing that can be a little bit difficult is the fact that Genius just scouted that July is still going gas. So now he has to ask himself, is this Baneling? Is this Roach?
You know, whenever we have
what is this?
Whenever we have a series of games from July Zerg, there's always one game where he actually does an insane all-in.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons that he wins so much is he's actually decided that, hey, I'm going to lose occasionally. That's going to happen. And he gives up the stability of just always playing like a macro-type game for the unpredictability of his style, which is, look at this, man. July Zerg wants to win this GSL, and he's going to do a Baneling bust right now. And you know what? Good on him.
Now he needs to deflect this probe from getting... Oh.
Well, the probe saw he was mining gas still, so if Genius only stays on one cannon, then he actually just should lose. What else can I say? I mean, his probe was in there. He saw gas beyond the 100. It was obvious.
Second cannon on the way.
That's still not enough, though.
The Baneling's nest is complete.
I have a feeling that July Zerg's just going to kill him. I think that's going to occur. July is adding some more cannons. Good for him. Genius, rather. Those Banelings are going to be ready before then. Well, let's see how July Zerg can do it. July Zerg is still mining gas, by the way.
Oh my God, he's in there now. He's taking out this cannon, and that is going to be the end of Genius in this game.
Yeah, it definitely is. There's a sentry on the way. That's not good against Speedlings. July Zerg continues to warp, or rather, morph.
Even that sentry won't get to see the light of day.
Yeah, and that's it.
And
Genius
that is the end of his story.
And you know, this is July Zerg for you, man. He's volatile. You never know what he's going to do. GG. Well done.
Damn. I'm MFing July Zerg.
Sometimes he looks like a genius, sometimes he looks like a fool. But his opponent is genius.
I feel like I just casted a placement match on the ladder.
Yeah. Well,
Genius is definitely embarrassed by that, and understandably so.
Yeah, I'm sure he practiced the hell out of that map, and July Zerg's just like, screw it. It's like, but July Zerg, that's such a good map for Zerg versus Protoss. And he's like, you know, I'm just going to cheese anyways.
I know.
And that's part of the thing. Like, even if it's a great map for something, July Zerg might just not do that. You might just...
Well, he's a little bit unpredictable. I don't think Genius was ever sure. I mean, he was like, maybe there's something else coming here. And he's thinking and thinking, there's no way he would do this on this map. This doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
What's coming at me? And then Jelizer, he sees him off in the distance. He's running his base, like doing like a little dance.
Yeah, man. I think that Jelizer has a little pouch of D&D dice, and he takes them out and rolls them all and puts them into his little chart and figures out what maps and when he's going to do which cheeses, because it's completely unpredictable. Sometimes he'll play that map like it should be played. Sometimes he'll cheese it. And he's so unpredictable, man.
This is why Jelizer, and again, we have to emphasize this, it's an all-in that you would never do on that map because Zerg is already in good shape later on in that map.
Yeah,
so
normally
it's
you'll
just,
save your all-in for a different map that's hard.
Yeah, exactly. So that's like the least predictable thing that could have happened there. Really nice by Jelizer. He's a really smart player. Mm-hmm. I feel bad for Genius, though, because you can prepare for that.
Yeah.
You just have more cannons. You get your Cybernetics crowd a little bit later.
You know, he was skirting around. I'm kind of surprised he skirted around that much because that map has a very wide open natural. So let's say he had gone roaches. He had no way to stop roaches either. He had no way to stop banelings. Like, what were you going to stop? You scouted the gas. What were you going to stop with that cannon placement?
I don't know.
Not a whole lot.
We're going to go to a 5-minute break here, but when we get back, we're going to have Star Tale July against OGS and Snare. I'll see you guys soon.